Well, boy, it has been a tremendous first half of this 1982 Grey Cup game, and you've got to know for a fact the second half is going to be just as good, and Don Whitman, Ronnie Lancaster, and Leo Cahill will be here to bring it to you. And so on behalf of all the CTV crew who have done football in 1982, let me just say how much we've enjoyed it, and I know the fans have too. It's been a great year. The screen is set up to Jim Germany. Germany has the first down and more. The ball comes loose. Tommy Scott dove in there. Let's see if he came up with it. He did. Eric Upton was there along with Scott as the Eskimos recover with 36 seconds left to play, and Scott is still down on the field. He dove in there to try to make that recovery.
Well, you know, Pat, that's twice this half that the Eskimos have coughed the football up and had someone else on their offensive unit recover the fumble, and you see Tommy Scott on the field, and he's had a little trouble with his health in the first half.
36 seconds left to play in the first half. Let's take a look and see what happened on that play.
I think Tommy Scott's about the third one in there, and Berriman, number 41, gets a hit on his back. Scott had 91 receptions for 1,518 yards and 13 touchdowns. Tied with Skip Walker for the most touchdowns in the Canadian Football League this year. His best year ever.
15 out of 20 he has completed so far for 236 yards. He's got Tommy Scott for the first down at the 35-yard line. Clock will start on the snap of the ball. 15 seconds left in the half. Warren Moon down to the 21-yard line with 6 seconds showing on the clock. Ed Jackson was there to make the stop for the Argos. And we have a timeout as called by the Eskimos, who lead the Argos 17-14. 6 seconds left to play in the first half. This is Grey Cup 82 from Toronto.
I'd like to add also, gentlemen, that rain that was forecast, the weatherman's completely right. It's starting to come down much harder now.
Well, thank you, Bill, and thanks to everybody at CBC for their tremendous cooperation. The score at the end of the first half, Edmonton 20, Toronto 14. We'll be back with our halftime show in just a moment.